However, instead of placing me on the couch, okay, let's go. Instead of I'm good, I'm fine. Okay, let's go. However, instead of placing me on the I can read. Okay, I checked myself. I do actually. Lately, I have been, for a lot of months, starved of horror flicks, and you have no idea how happy I was when Scary Movie was released, and Iron Lung from Markiplier, and there was the back rooms. Oh my god! Okay, the back rooms. I just remembered. I gotta watch it. And there's Exit 8 that actually was released in Japan first, and finally it's in the West. I've been starved. Okay, I've been wronged. So because I've been watching a lot of these, I might as well. I like romance shows too. Yeah. The stuff I like isn't always very much for every audience, so yeah, we're here now. I don't feel shame in it, but it is like, wow, I did not notice. I was watching a lot of these. I was like, as long as it's something the air playing in the background as I eat, whatever. Because the other ones that I want to watch always will end up with a romantic aspect, because people are there for the actor and the male leads to fall in love. They're like, they're too gorgeous not to notice each other and just fall in love in the middle of a battle. In the middle of like a weird life experience or something like that, or even in the middle of like a war. Like if it's historical or something. Much like, what's it called? Pursuit of Jade. Yeah, it's stuff like that sometimes that I'm like, oh, this is here, I guess. Let's check it out. I don't watch these normally, so let's see. Yeah, we're here now. Anything from enemies to lovers, and I got cucked by one show when she's saying that, and I want to watch it so bad. Because it's just enough horror, and it's like a real life yandere that you do not want. That you do not want! And I talked to you guys about this before. It's like a real life yandere you do not want, but this girl is just so ditzy. It's so bad that it's good. I was like, it's such a, I hate it, but damn, is it good? It's so, I hate it. But it's so good. Because it's so bad. Genuinely. The quality is peak. It's just that the storyline is so bad. The artist, everything, the clothes and everything is on point. The camera, the lenses are beautiful. They take the most beautiful shots. It's just that it's so YN and enemy coded. It's YN and like this crazy psychopath that is just psycho sociopath. What's it called again? It's like the dude who, I did describe this to you guys. A guy who was, it's like, think of it like a sort of different blood type kind of thing, where there's alphas and omega kind of thing. There's alphas and omegas kind of thing. And it's like this guy is a sort of blood type that is like the alpha trope, if you will. Like the very toxic one, the very worst one. Like they want to murder you. Like the YN in Minecraft, full on zombie style. They want to destroy her. That is the way you guys are thinking, but it's like natural need to kill. Like that dude talking about how Henya is just there when she just shows up. It's like, I need to kill, like kind of energy. He just needs to kill, and he targets specific omega type blood types, if you will. It's a type of show like that. It's from China, and not gonna lie, the male lead is hot as fuck. I literally was like, yo, hi. I looked at it, I was like, oh, and okay. Ooh, I like that. I like it. And I saw the female lead, and she's the reason why I was like, okay, she's here. And when I looked at the male lead, and he was actually like on the poster, I was like, oh, okay, alright. And then in live action, dude is hot. Dude is hot. I had to admit, I was like, yo, that would be a very big problem if I were faced with someone like that. I still feel like I would cuck the living hell out of them and put them in that cuck chair, but I had to admit, the character plus how he acts out the character just made the character hot. And I was like, I respect this, sir. It's hard to make a psycho look very, very appealing to me. It's very hard. It really is. As crazy as I am, it's hard. Very hard. So for him to genuinely be that appealing to me, especially since it was a type of enemies to lovers show, which I fucking hate those. They tend to be so bad. It's like, it's just, ugh, it's just gross. There's even an anime about like, what's it called? Like a girl who gets captured by this general, but when he shaves his beard after she lost a battle to him, she just falls in love with like with his handsomeness, and he's like being smug about it. He's trying to be like, oh, like, yeah, it's not like I have to keep you chained or anything. You already saw me, and I know you like me, kind of vibe. And I was just watching it. It was pissing me off. It was pissing me off. I was like, oh, I hate this. I hate this. I didn't watch it willingly myself. I just saw it from like a channel. If you really want to like just support a real good person who does this, go check out Comfy Tea. No, I don't know him, but it's like he covers quite a lot of crazy stories. He's like the only one who covered it and was like cohesive, in my opinion. He's like cohesive about it. And it's just pissed me off looking at it all, because in real life, there have been wars and people have been taken as prisoners of war, and it never turned out like that. Even if they fell in love with someone like that, nuh-uh. No. I would not want anyone sitting in this day and age with wars all over the world, sitting there and eating up the idea that you gotta fall in love with a captor. I'm like, what levels of Stockholm Syndrome is this? Because even the first one that I was talking about, just now telling you guys about, it's something not quite like that, because they weren't in war. It's more like he just had this predatory urge to kill the alpha, the omega, like these lesser type blood types, which they're organically attracted to each other, but it could mean like anything. It could be like they are serving each other as master and servant, or it could be like pure bloodlust, like they want you dead. Like they want you dead kind of. Especially with this guy, he seems to have been like a sort of really extreme about it. And the guy, the girl's a sister or a niece to a police officer, and they meet at a crime scene. Like the enemies and the guy who is like this crazy predator person, not an actual predator, it's just like animals kind of predator, not like human being doing something bad. He had just murdered types of in Minecraft, types of omegas, you know. It's so hard to explain. I'll just look up a thing and I don't know if I'll put it up here. Hold on, let me just look this up. I think it's called, what is it called? I don't remember, because it fucking cut me so hard, and I was like, oh, I hate you for this. I don't remember. I don't remember. But if I see it, I'll put it up. Oh, the way I'm even talking about it, I'm so upset because I wanted to actually see it, because it was actually well written in the way that it was so bad, but it was so good in the sense that it had realistic balance about it, but also the craziness of a rom-com, you know. Rom-com, but also, yeah, she's still gonna, you know, croak in that experience in Minecraft. The case, do not get me started. I watched too many of these, and I was not a fan all the time, and some of the other ones actually moved me to tears because of the story, the plot, everything, their twists, and everything that was going on is so beautiful. But yes, as Ginger, we like romance shows too. I'm sorry for lecturing y'all so much. Okay, continuing on. Let's go. Anything from enemies to lovers. I got a pet peeve with that one. Love stories with a slow burn, chef's kiss. But what I like the most is what? Did I stand so long? I think I'll keep that one to myself. Same, girl. I was like, the ones I like, you are never gonna know. But the one that I do know, I can let you know because they cucked me too. Yeah. What is it called? I think it's... Oh my god, I gotta look it up. I'll look it up. Case tilted his head in amusement. Keeping secrets already? Way to amp up my curiosity to 100. I know, darling. As a connoisseur of some of these shows, I cannot just show them to you for free. You gotta wait, okay? You gotta read. Calm down. Wow, wow. I think it was called. Oh my gosh! Please, please, please. No, that's not the one. I'm looking it up right now. What's it called? Marriage of what? Marriage. Oh, I spelled the sin wrong. Oh, it's sinful. Sinful. Yeah. Hold on. It's not the one that I'm gonna show you, but the lead actress is in this. Not actress, female actor. Actress is kind of like an insult. It's a full-on insult. Okay, so I'm gonna have to capture this real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know if I will see it or not, or maybe some of you might see this. Hi, window. Oh, yes. Oh, here it is. It's like this one. It's this one. This lady is in it. She is in it. She is in it, and it's like this is also like a full-on insane plot twist of an experience. I was not expecting to like watch this, and it just found me randomly, and I was like, oh, okay. Let's cook, okay? Let's eat. You're cooking, I'ma eat. And it's insane. It's insane, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that lady is in it, and if you can find it, good for you. And I'm not gonna look for that right now. Oh, an even better view actually just showed up on her face. It's her. This lady. I don't remember what it was called. But her. Yeah, her. She looks so different without the makeup on. It's like, yo, it was crazy. It's her. She was in like this other crazy one with this guy, and it's sort of a modern style of it all. But yeah, her stuff is insane. If you like are into some crazy evil, like not evil, but like evil female character, but really extra, like really extra, she's your girl. She is your queen. Yo, she's insane. And her acting is amazing because she can just play dumb while also somehow being able to play incredibly smart. I respect that. It's hard to do that. Okay, anyway, but it's fine. I won't press you for it. You can keep your secret for now. Aside from movies, is there anything else you want to know about me? He rested his chin in his hand, watching me with that same curious, playful glint in his eyes, as if daring me to probe deeper. Go deep, babe. Go deep. I love it when your roots go deep, so I know you wanna leave. Okay, we're done. Nothing else. I have nothing else to ask. I think that's all the questions I wanted to ask for now. Case gave me a warm smile. The way he looked at me when he rested his chin in his hands, it was adorable. Well, those were some fun questions. I feel like I just went on a speed date. Minus the awkward silence, of course. I mean, it's better if you know the person slightly. Kinda. Not fully, but like a little familiar with them. He let out a soft laugh, then took a sip of his drink. Thanks for keeping me company, Ginger. It was nice getting to know you like this. It was cool getting to know you, and you too, guys. Let me know what your favorite, like, what do you watch? What are your favorite tropes and genres and movies and like video games, etc.? Spill! I want to know. I'm not gonna be the only one who's talking to you. Come on, tell me. I'm bored. I want to know. I want to know. This is so funny. Let me move on. I'm making fun of the song. Okay, anyway. Unbeknownst. What? Becknosed. Unbeknownst to me. I just thought it was at Becknosed. I was like, why is this font so weird, bro? It looks so weird to me, but it's unbeknownst. I read it right, but my brain said, honestly, what if we read it as unbeknownst to me? Unbeknownst to me. Unbeknownst to me. The long conversation with Case also meant that I'd stopped keeping track of the number of fruity cocktails I had. So we're still gonna get like very drunk. I felt lightheaded as every thought that swirled in my mind began turning a little too fuzzy around the edges. The warm buzz I had felt earlier had suddenly warped into a dizzy spiral the moment I stood up. I excused myself politely and made my way to the entrance. The crisp, cool night air managed to take me out of my drunken state for a brief moment. I took a deep breath to steady the overwhelming dizziness that kept hitting me in waves. Girl! The music is just, I'm swaying and I gotta stop. The drinks in this bar were no joke. The quiet out here was a welcome change from the noise and laughter inside. I just needed a few minutes to myself to clear my head. Then everything will be fine again. Out of nowhere, a wave of nausea hit me like a truck. My vision swarmed for a moment. Uh-oh. Relying solely on my instincts now, I made a beeline to the back of the bar and hoped that no one saw. Gravel crunched beneath my shoes as I searched for the nearest trash bin or bush. Anything. Dignity could wait. Right now, survival came first. I yanked open the nearest trash bin lid and bent over, heaving all the food and fruity cocktails I'd been sipping like juice the entire evening. I heard hurried footsteps approaching from behind. Oh my god, Ginger, are you okay? He's concerned. His voice was laced with worry, and I barely had time to catch my breath before I felt a gentle hand on my back, steadying me. He had a bottle of chilled water in hand. In a swift motion, let me stop ruining this beautiful moment. Hold on. Read. English. Come on. He cracked it open and gently brought it toward my lips, his other hand steadying my shoulder. Drink, Ginger. Oh, he gave us water? Did Julian give us water? Oh, that's so cool. I think he didn't. I don't remember. His voice was calm but soothing. The cool water was almost said a goose scent. I'm sorry, God. The cool water was a godsend and helped to wash down the remaining stomach acid in my throat. I took a few small sips before pulling away with a grateful pant. Thanks. Don't mention it. You scared me for a sec. There was a pause as he looked at me. His brows were furrowed with worry, but his taut grin said otherwise. The way he was looking at me made me feel like I was something fragile. I think we should get you home. Can you stand or walk? Carry me home. I can't stand. I don't. Oh, right. There's an 18+ one. Damn. There's a DLC. I didn't get it yet. Okay. It's fine. I can take. Oh, no. Yes. His voice was gentle but laced with concern. He crouched to match my eye level, his hand hovering just above my back, ready to steady me if I fell. I gave a small nod and tried to push myself up, but my jelly knees refused to cooperate. Give me a sec. Without missing a beat, Case offered his arm. Just lean on me, okay? There's no shame in it. Yeah. Yeah. I want to ruffle up his hair so much. He's so cute. The warmth of his support. Okay, if I did switch up on you guys, do mind the fact that this is like ages later. I kind of forgot to kind of check these dudes out. And then I remembered, I was like, oh wait, I said I want to see some of like the experiences with these guys. The warmth of his support, both physical and emotional, made my spinning head feel slightly more bearable. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll bring you home now. He didn't ask if I could walk. He propped my arm up over his shoulder and kept me steady as we walked back towards the main entrance. The cool night air might have helped sober me up for a little, but the world was still morphing around me with every step. Case stayed close, never letting me stumble for a second. The ride he called showed up fast. The entire car ride felt like a blur until he carried me all the way up to my apartment door. Guess he still got to see where we live. Damn. At least he wasn't trying to. But regardless, I probably did take this chance though. I fumbled for my keys, but Case took them gently from my hand. Don't worry, I got it. I'm kind of terrified now. How do you know which key it is? Why would you know that? You better ask me which key it is, Case. Dang. He unlocked the front door with ease, and okay, he didn't. Wow. Okay. So we have been watched. Okay. Ever since you saw us, maybe you've been watching us. I'm sorry. I'm suspicious. Why would you know that? Maybe it's like the literal one door key, and I'm sitting here like thinking we have 1,000 keys into the catacombs. He unlocked the front door with ease and helped me into my apartment. However, instead of placing me on the couch... Okay, let's go. Instead of I'm good, I'm fine. Okay, let's go. However, instead of placing me on the couch in the living room, he led me straight to my bedroom. I want that 18 plus ending. Ah! With surprising familiarity, he turned on my bedside lamp, pulled the duvet back, and helped me lie down gently with a hand cradling my head. It didn't take long for him to fill up fill up a glass of water before placing it on the nightstand. Girl, okay, let's go. Girl, yes, get it, Ginger. He had even taken the trouble to shift my trash bin to my bedside. Oh my god. Just in case any spillage occurs again anytime during the night. You're home now. Try to get some sleep, alright? His voice was soft and yet careful. Before leaving, he tucked the blanket over me and scribbled something on a sticky note by the bed. Hello? Text me when you're free. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. The front door closed with a quiet click. With his footsteps fading into the background, it had just struck me that this sweet man just brought me, a drunken lady, back home, tucked her in bed, and, like a gentleman, didn't make a move when she was at her most vulnerable. Girl, I would like to disappoint you on that one, Ginger. If I had the DLC, I think you would have had to make a move on him. You probably would have. A cozy, warm feeling rose in my heart. It was incredible how he made me feel so safe around him. Why the fuck is the music fading? Oh my god. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, wait, is this a scary one? I don't remember. As I stared at the ceiling, hazy thoughts swirling in my mind, one thought suddenly stood out as clear as day. How did he know that this was my apartment unit? I told you! Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be jump scare. I was like, yeah, my... Okay. Today was officially the first actual day of my internship. Oh, okay, so we just wanted to see what that was about. This we've seen. I've seen quite a lot of. Okay. Yeah, we just end up picking case and blah 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 and move on. Dude was stalking us! Or he already looked at our files at work and stalked us with the information he knew. Because again, you would need to have access to the files to... Woo! Okay, whatever. This is a demo. Let's load. I want to see what happens if we walk home alone. I'm not gonna read it. Because... No! Oh, load? Load. Yes. Sure I want to load this save file? Yes. I thought I was gonna... Okay, I can make it home by myself. It's fine, I can make it home by myself. Are you sure? I'm sure. Thank you for tonight. I had a great time. Good night, Case. Alright. He hesitated for a while before slowly backing away. He's a creep. So I just remembered that song. I was like, that's why he knew where we were, how we are, where the keys, which key is the one to open the door. Cause he's a weirdo. Oh the hell. Okay. His smile faltered just a little. Good night, Ginger. Get home safe, okay? Alright. I groggily made my way through. The music is different. Girl. Uh-huh. Hey. Oh! It's kind of a beat right now.